Don't scroll, don't look away. This moment is not random. This message is not accidental. Your heart didn't stop here by mistake. Your miracle has arrived, and I will not let you ignore me. You have been waiting, hoping, praying, crying, and carrying a weight that nobody fully understood. You have been fighting battles in silence, smiling while hurting, moving forward even while broken, and heaven watched every moment of your struggle. Nothing you faced was invisible. Nothing you felt was forgotten. Nothing you survived was wasted. Today, this moment, this message, is your confirmation. Your miracle has arrived. It is standing right at the door of your life. It is already touching your situation. It is already changing your story. But listen carefully, because this part is for you and only you. I will not let you walk away from what you prayed for. I will not let your fear drown your blessing. I will not let your doubt steal what is already yours. I will not let you sabotage what heaven has prepared. You asked me for a sign. This is that sign. Your miracle is here, not tomorrow, not someday, not eventually, right now. You felt tired. You felt drained. You felt forgotten. You felt like nothing was changing. You felt like every door was closing. But that was not rejection. That was protection. I was redirecting you away from what would break you and guiding you toward what will bless you. You thought you were stuck, but you were actually being positioned. You thought you were losing, but you were being prepared. You thought you were alone, but I was shaping your miracle behind the scenes. Don't scroll. I'm not done speaking to you. There is a shift happening in your atmosphere. There is movement around you that you cannot see. There is a breakthrough forming in places you never imagined. There is a miracle touching every area of your life, your health, your relationships, your finances, your family, your peace, your future. And I refuse to let you ignore this moment. You cried for help. I heard you. You begged for clarity. I am giving it. You asked for direction. I am guiding you. You prayed for change. I am delivering it. Your miracle has arrived. Not halfway. Not partially. Not in pieces. Full. Complete. Powerful. And I will not let you miss it. Listen. You have been carrying an emotional storm inside you. You've been worried about things you can't control. You've been replaying the past, fearing the future, and forgetting your strength. But from this moment forward, the battle is not yours. It belongs to me. You do not have to fix everything. You do not have to understand everything. You do not have to fight alone anymore. I am lifting you. I am restoring you. I am protecting you. I am surrounding you. I am strengthening you. I am covering you. And I am bringing your miracle into your life with unstoppable force. Don't scroll. There's more you need to hear. The enemy tried to break your spirit, but you survived. The storm tried to drown your hope, but you held on. The pain tried to consume you, but you kept walking. And now the miracle you fought for is fighting for you. The blessing you prayed for is running toward you. The breakthrough you dreamed of is landing in your life. The peace you longed for is wrapping around your heart. The opportunity you kept waiting for is opening. The healing you cried for is beginning. And the freedom you begged for is unfolding. You will not lose this time. You will not be defeated this time. You will not go back to the same pain. You will not repeat the same cycle. I am breaking chains you can't see. I am removing people you don't need. I am closing doors that would harm you. I am opening paths you never imagined. You have entered a new season, a lifted season, a protected season, a chosen season. Your miracle has arrived, and I will not let you walk past it. Pause. Breathe. Feel this moment. You can sense the shift inside you, that calm in your chest, that warmth in your heart, that lightness in your mind. That is not imagination. That is confirmation. Your miracle is real, and I will not allow you to ignore me because this blessing is bigger than anything you've lived through. You are stepping into a restored mind, a healed heart, a protected path, a blessed future, a peaceful spirit, a stronger identity, a divine alignment. Everything around you is changing. Everything inside you is changing because your miracle is here, and nothing will keep it from you. Not the past, not fear, not doubt, not people, not circumstances, not delays. This miracle has your name on it. It has been delivered to your life. It is yours, and I will not let you ignore me until you receive it fully. Stay still. Stay open. Stay ready, because this is the moment your entire life begins to shift. Your miracle has arrived, and I will walk with you until you hold it in your hands. You're tired. I know you are. There are nights when you lay down with a heavy heart, a noisy mind, and a silent soul, crying for help. You've lost count of how many times you've hidden your tears so no one would worry. You've smiled on the outside, but inside you've been fighting to keep from falling apart. Today, I'm not speaking to a crowd. I'm speaking to you, just you. It's not by accident that you're hearing these words. That feeling in your chest right now, the urge to cry, the chills, the strange peace wrapped in emotion. That's me. That's my presence because I saw everything. I saw when you felt alone. I saw when you fell to your knees and whispered, "God, I can't take this anymore." I heard you when you murmured softly without strength, "God, help me." And now I've come to tell you what your heart desperately needs to hear. I will erase your debts, and not only that, I will bless you with an amount you never imagined receiving. Not because you deserve it, but because I am your Father. You didn't get here by accident. I brought you here. I prepared this moment for you. Don't turn away now. Stay with me until the end, because what I'm about to reveal will change the course of your life. But first, listen carefully. Share this message, like, and stay here because this word is for you. I am still the God who provides, who restores, who honors, and who lifts up. You've cried too many tears over those bills. You felt ashamed of saying, "I can't," too many times. You've wondered if I forgot about you, or if you were being punished. But I do not punish my children with lack. That's a lie the enemy planted in your heart. The truth is, you faced too many battles. You were pushed into situations you didn't choose. You were promised help and then abandoned. You trusted the wrong people. And when everything collapsed, it was just you and me. And even when you thought you were alone, I never left you. I was there sustaining you in the smallest details. It was I who made the groceries last. I who moved hearts to help you without you asking. I who held your mind together when you thought you were losing it. Now listen, the turnaround time has come. I am the God of justice. I am the God of restoration. And I say to you with all authority, I will erase your debts and place in your hands a blessing that will silence those who judged you. This isn't a small favor. This is a miracle, a supernatural provision, a radical turnaround. You will remember this day. You will remember this moment because not long from now, you'll look back and say, "That was the moment God changed my financial story." That's where everything shifted. Stay with me. Listen until the end, because what I'm about to reveal is a living promise, and my promises never return. empty. You don't need to understand everything now. You only need to believe. That little bit of faith left inside you, trembling, fragile. It's enough for me to act. It's not the size of your strength that moves my miracles. It's the size of my love for you, and it is immeasurable. You fought with your own hands, calculating, renegotiating, praying, trying to hold a life that feels like it's hanging by a thread. And sometimes you've even felt guilty for not being able to handle it all. But today, I say, this battle will no longer be won by your hands. It will be won by mine. You've asked me so many times, why, Lord? Why so much hardship? Why so many closed doors? And now I answer, because I was protecting you. I closed doors that would have destroyed you. I blocked paths that looked good but ended in pain. I allowed the desert not to punish you, but to protect you, to teach you to truly hear my voice. And now that your heart is softer, more surrendered, now it is harvest time. You thought I was silent, but I was working in silence. While you cried, I aligned every detail. While you felt forgotten, I placed your name in the hearts of those who will seek you out. While you said, I don't know what to do, I prepared the way. I am the God of details. I see what no one sees. I know every debt, every cent missing, every promise you couldn't fulfill. And I have forgotten none of it. I am not a God of half measures. I am a God of full restoration. I will bring resources from unexpected places. I will open doors that were sealed. I will pour out double grace over your life. And when it happens, because it will happen, don't forget where it came from. Don't say it was luck or just hard work. What I will do will be so great, so unexpected, so far beyond the natural that even you will say it was God. It could only have been God. Do you know that debt that's been stealing your sleep? It will be paid off. That bill that seemed impossible to cover, it will disappear. That feeling of defeat that's been clinging to your soul for months, it will be torn out from within you. Because when I decide to act, nothing can resist. When I stretch out my hand, even the impossible must obey. And hear what I'm about to tell you. Now you will prosper, not just survive, not just get out of the hole. You will prosper. You will live in a time of peace, of an abundant table with bills paid and a light heart. You will bless others the way you've always dreamed. You will give without fear of lack, because the time of shame is ending and the time of honor is beginning. Many looked at you with doubt. They judged you by appearances. They treated your struggle as if it came from laziness or lack of faith. But I saw what no one else saw. I saw your sacrifices. I saw when you went without so those you love wouldn't lack. I saw your knees on the floor in the middle of the night. I heard your muffled prayers buried in the pillow. And now I come as your Father, your provider, your faithful God, to declare none of it was in vain. You didn't waste your time praying. You didn't waste your time waiting on me. You weren't left behind. What I'm about to do is not delayed, it's perfected, and the time has come. You may not understand how. You may look at your situation and say, I don't see a way out. Then look at me. Don't look at the statement. Don't look at the debt. Look at me, because I am your escape. I am the one who opens the sea where there is no bridge. I am the one who sends manna when there is no bread. I am the one who moves heaven and earth for my children. And let me remind you of something you've forgotten. You are my child. You are loved, chosen, set apart. I have not rejected you. I have not forgotten you. I have not replaced you. I'm still here holding your story in my hands. And now it is a time of financial miracles. You will receive news that will bring you to your knees. You will receive offers you never saw coming. People who promised and disappeared will return, moved by me. There will be release of resources, discounts, cancellations. Doors once locked by bureaucracy will swing open as if they were never closed. Do not doubt. Do not question how. Just trust. Just remain. For those who live by faith do not live by what they see, but by what they believe. If you believe, you will see. If you remain, you will experience. If you give me room in your heart, I will do far more than you've ever asked for. Now I want you to do something, a step of faith, something simple yet powerful. Click the like button, share this message. Let this word reach other tired hearts, other children of mine who also need to hear it. Because just as I'm visiting you right now, I also want to touch those who still haven't realized that I am the same. The same God who parted the Red Sea, who multiplied the loaves, who raised the dead, still lives and still moves on your behalf. You will testify. You will tell others, I was in debt, but God visited me. I had nowhere else to run, but God showed up. You will tell how your life turned around, how things started flowing, how the debts disappeared, how peace returned to your home. Because all of this is in my plan. All of this is about to happen. But understand this, before abundance, I must heal your heart. Because more than giving you money, I want to restore your identity. I want you to know you are not a failure. You are not forgotten. You are a child of the King. You have an inheritance. You have promises. And everything that belongs to you will come into your hands. No demon, no system, no person, no debt, no scarcity can stop what I have already decreed for you. And I have decreed, I will erase your debts and bless you abundantly with a great financial provision. Now take a deep breath. Feel my presence where you are. Because I am not speaking into the wind. I'm speaking to your spirit. And today I am renewing you, lifting you up, and preparing you to receive what is rightfully yours. Stay here. Keep listening. What's coming next is even stronger. You've been fighting battles no one has seen. For a long time, the enemy has tried to place a barrier between you and what I've prepared for you. He's tried to block your finances, delay your blessings, confuse your mind, and make you believe I abandoned you. He's used scarcity like chains to keep you bound. He's whispered lies into your ear, telling you it's never going to work out, that you're unlucky, forgotten, that your prayers don't go past the ceiling. But I saw everything, and what he didn't expect is that I sent reinforcements from heaven on your behalf. Yes, Archangel Michael has entered the battle for you. There has been war in the spiritual realm. Things you couldn't even imagine have been fought over. Contracts the enemy tried to block from reaching your hands. People who were meant to help you, but were being manipulated by forces trying to keep you stuck. Doors that rightfully belonged to you, but were locked by invisible hands. And while you prayed, tired, weak, with faith hanging by a thread, I sent Michael to fight for you, and he fought. While you slept, he was battling. While you cried, he was breaking chains. While you thought nothing was happening, Michael was making a way in the spiritual realm. He drew his flaming sword and destroyed the traps. He recovered what was yours and set everything the enemy tried to divert back on its rightful path. Now heaven is moving, and when heaven moves, nothing remains the same. You're about to notice changes around you. People who seemed closed off will start to yield. Doors you knocked on 1,000 times with no answer will suddenly swing wide open. Money that was locked up will begin to flow. Good news will come from unexpected places because what was bound has now been released. I didn't send Michael to fight for just anything. He came because what's about to enter your life is too great. This blessing is more than just paying bills. It's inheritance, it's reward, it's fruit, it's honor, after a long season of shame, and the enemy knew it. That's why he fought so hard. But anyone who fights against my child is fighting against me. And now I declare to you with all the authority of heaven, the season of delay is over. The season of loss has ended. Now is the time of harvest, restoration, and abundance. You endured the test. You didn't give up. You didn't abandon your faith. And even in silence, I watched over you. I sustained you. And now I exalt you. This wasn't just about money. It was a battle for your identity, your faith, your hope. The enemy wanted to make you lose everything, even your trust in me. He knew that if he could make you cold, bitter, doubting, he'd gain ground. But you remained. Hurt. Tired. Exhausted. But you remained. And because you remained, I will reward you. Archangel Michael is now returning to heaven. The mission is accomplished. What was yours has been released, and what will happen in your financial life in the coming weeks will have no logical explanation, because I am the God who specializes in miracles that make no sense. And that is exactly what I will do for you. You will see my hand in your bank statement. You will hear my faithfulness in unexpected phone calls. You will notice my presence in the smallest details of your day. And when you realize it, you'll say, "Lord, how did this happen so fast?" And I will remind you, it wasn't fast. It was the right time, my time, not before, not after. It happened when your heart was ready and the spiritual atmosphere was cleared. Now nothing stands in the way, but keep this in your heart. It's not just about receiving. It's about recognizing when I pour out blessings, remain humble. When I prosper, you stay faithful. When the money comes, don't let your heart forget me. Because I'm not only opening financial doors, I'm preparing you to become a channel of blessing. You were not chosen to be just anyone. You were chosen to carry my glory into your home. Your financial breakthrough isn't just for you. It will touch your family. It will bless your children. It will bring healing to generations. People will look at you and say, "Wasn't that the one who was buried in debt? Wasn't that the one struggling?" And they will have to admit, God did it. God turned it around. God honored them. Because what I begin, I finish. And when I decide to lift you up, no one can stop me. You ask for help, and I sent heaven itself. You asked for peace, and I am placing calm in your soul. Right now. You asked for deliverance, and I rescued you from worse without you even knowing. You asked for a chance, and I am giving you a new life. Feel this. Receive this not as something distant, but as truth. You are living the beginning of your testimony. The darkest part of the night is past. Now the sun will shine, and your financial life will never be the same again. Share this word with someone who needs it. Be my instrument, because there are still many of my children crying the same way you cried. And through your life, I will lift others up. You won't just experience the miracle,